Alrighty folks, welcome back for some more 7 Days to Die on Alpha 13.1. And I am exactly where I was at the end of the last episode. We're in this little boarded up shack, just checking out the new mechanics and new things that are going on, trying to figure out all the Alpha 13 things. So, it's morning and we probably just want to go do a little more exploring. And I wanted to make a bow, but I have not yet. Oh right, we're just messing with waypoints, I remember that. I have not yet found any feathers, any bird nests. Now there's supposed to be both bird nests and chickens now, I believe. But I don't recall seeing any last time. I'm going to keep a really close eye out for them this time. Maybe I was just looking at too many other things and I didn't see any. But who knows. Actually, it used to be if you went into the desert you could find them much more easily because there's not much ground cover down here. So let's take a quick look down here and remember we're worried about getting overheated if we're in the desert because it's already 90 and it's just 6 o'clock in the morning here. Oh, there's a zombert there. What is my internal temperature? 83. Yeah, so I think we're going to start overheating here really soon. Now it didn't make a lot of sense that was like birds' nests just laying around all over the place in the desert, but that used to be how it was. Let's take a look. For the moment, I don't see any. Saw a rabbit go past, but no chickens. I think instead of this, because I'm not seeing any down here, let's head up into the forest. I'm thinking maybe what they did is they redistributed it so you get more birds' nests up in the forest now and less down in the plains and the desert, maybe? I guess you could just walk along and break stuff now. Oh, there's a chicken. Can I kill you with a wooden club? Come here, chicken. How tough are you? Oh yeah, there we go. I killed the chicken. Now what? Do I need to? Oh wait, you gotta have the right thing to harvest properly. Oh, and here's a zombie that wants to play. Oh, you got me. Yes. Now you're not dead, are you? No, you're not. 3 times damage. Yeah, beat on him. Oh my gosh, he is a tough zombie. Oh, I totally got the timing wrong on that. Search. You forgot to fall down when you died, just saying. Oh yeah, we got some shades. Oh, and we're seen by that guy. All right, but you can't like search this guy, the chicken. Let me just try to. Okay, so we can break it with an axe, and I think what we actually want is a knife. Oh, so this is the new fat guy zombie, the bloated walker, I think they're called. They had to change the model due to Actually, I guess it was kind of a mistake in the licensing. Somebody had a license for the old model, and then somebody else. Oh God, that's right. I keep thinking they're dead, and they're not dead. And then somebody else put that model up for sale, didn't actually have a license for it, and then I'm out of stamina, so he's not going to stun anymore. I really don't like doing the whole melee thing here, but oh, and I'm stuck. Oh yeah, right. Nope, this is it. This is it. I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. We may just have to give up on that chicken though. That hurt, but I didn't get killed. Yeah, I hate doing the melee thing. I am wet. Why? 2% wet. Doesn't appear to be raining. Am I wet because blood got on me or what? Alright, you know what we can do? Before I completely lose this. Let's just go over here. We're going to try to craft up this bone shiv. I think you actually are supposed to have like a knife to get the proper stuff off of animals when you kill them. And I presume that goes for chickens. You're a small stone. there's the zombie. The chicken would have been... Oh, the chicken's probably decayed, didn't it? Darn it! Zombies got in my way again. Alright, fine. Okay, so originally I had said we're going to go towards the forest, which is down here. So I need to make a right turn. Ah, I saw that! Oh, I'm so dead. I did not hear him at all. Well, at least you stunned now, because I have some stamina back. That was kind of weird. He got up and he spun in a circle. Okay, whatever. We should stop playing with zombies because I'm going to get killed. I'm already infected, and I'm at 10 life out of my 99. Ooh, gas. Did that say 191 gas? Wow. Alright, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Alright, quick waypoint this way. So we want to go towards that. Oh, I am going the right way. Cool. Okay, so no luck with bird's nest. We did find a chicken, but I didn't get to really harvest it much. Small stone. There's a chicken there. Oh yeah, now there's kind of heavy breathing when you're running, like you're running out of breath. In 13.0, I guess it happened like, well, it did. I logged into 13.0 for a little bit. It happened as soon as you started running, and people were very unhappy about that. Now it happens when you're below 50%, which I think is awesome, because not only do you get this little bit of, hey, will you get hit? Please die? What? How? I guess chasing a chicken with a knife is tough. Oh. How did I hit that other chicken so easily? This guy's like invincible. There! Man! Alright, let's try to harvest this guy and then I'll figure out what I was saying before. Alright, so we're getting Alright, get out of my way. We're getting there we go. We're getting feathers and we're getting meat. And now it's literally just meat. Wow, this guy has a lot of feathers on him. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. That's alright. I like that. So that one sees me, I guess. Let's go up here and try to do bad stuff over there. And of course now I'm carrying meat, so I may want to just get rid of that for now. Yeah, we'll hold on to it. Alright, I wanted to put these on. Come on. Ooh, a little bit of a delay there. Alright, drag the thing. Oh yeah, we got some shades now. We're doing good. And we got feathers, so now I can make some arrows. And I'm totally hunted. Dang it. Having that meat on me is not going to be helpful, is it? As far as hiding from people. Oh yeah, I was trying to talk about this. So apparently you originally would start huffing and puffing as soon as you started running, basically. And is that it's a pig. I was going to say, is that a bear? But I think it's a pig. And everybody hated it. So now they made it 50%, and I like that because it basically tells you, hey, you're starting to run low on stamina. You might want to slow down for a minute. Alright, let's craft up all of them. Nah, let's craft up. I guess we can do 36. Let's do 25-ish. 24 apparently. And that's going to take, so it's 2 stones, no. Craft 12. I thought I said 24. Huh, whatever. I'll have to check that. I did say 24, right? And now it says 12? Don't quite get that. Okay, one other cool thing is you actually keep getting them now in your inventory, even though you're not in the crafting window. Okay, let's try out the bow. I guess I'm crouched. Okay, yeah, but you're not dead, are you? You're still... Yeah, you got a good... I got a good headshot and you got stunned. Oh, you went over a little ridge and freaked out. Oh, wow. These new movement animations are something to behold. I tell you what. Alright, no, stay down. Stay down. Oh, and my club broke. Alright, new club. Make new club. Where? Ammo and weapons. Yes. Club. Wooden club. Craft. But of course it won't go into my hotbar where it's supposed to go. Woo! Hey, Oh, I leveled up. I'm level 2 and I have 5 skill points to spend. That sounds amazing. Oh, that was a horrible shot. But there's stuff on all sides of me and I don't want to get surrounded again. Empty, putrid girl and departed woman. Ha! Okay. So shooting is still interesting. Okay. What is going on here? I need to work out the bow mechanics. I'm gonna totally... Yeah, I missed those two. Or I missed one of those. I got the other one. What are you doing? Oh, and I did. Oh, I backed into a rock. Just that, and then my corpse went scooting up the stupid hill for some reason. Wow. All right. Well, we have no bed. Let's see where we ended up. Oh, we're not far at all. Sweet. All right, we can go back and get that pretty easily. Backpack marker, green. Green backpacks. All right, that's fine. So the bow aiming seemed weird. Did you see that guy? I wanted to like do this in front of in real life here, but did you see that last guy would kind of like had his hand and he would put it up over his head and twitch around and I feel like they made some of the animations specifically so that headshots would be difficult to get, because like that guy's hand would get in the way and stuff. But it just looks it looks a little off. I'm just saying. It looks off to me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it okay? He looked a little goofy, if you ask me. All right, where? There it is. Okay, let me grab this cotton real quick for no apparent reason. No, it's a blue backpack. It's not green, just so you know. The icon's green. Alright, take all. R. Thank you. Cool. Now, everything's out of the way. Did all the things go back? No. They're all over the place. Great. Okay, character. That is going to take some getting used to. And you need a repair, apparently. Can't repair it from there? Can I repair it here? Yes. Okay. That. You need a repair. And as I repair them, they go into some other random slot in my inventory. That's always fun. Alright. Wooden club. Cloth gloves. That is one thing. A lot of you guys know I play Ark. And that is one thing I think they just did marvelously in Ark, is if you use up all of something or what am I missing? Or die and have to go get your stuff back, it remembers. It's got like little grayed out icons sort of where things were. So when you pick it back up, it just all goes right back to where it should have went. And then you don't have to sit here doing inventory management for a couple of minutes when you recover your things. Am I going to keep this raw meat? Yeah, sure. What time is it? I don't know. It's not up here. It's not in here. Something saw me. You? Are you a bloated guy? No, you're I don't know who you are. Really? There's a hit. I understand. You've had a bad day. Oh, you are? Yeah, you're a new bloated walker, aren't you? And back away. Now, are you actually dead? You are. Alright, so then that's new bloated walker's fine, I guess. I honestly kind of missed the big guy in the Hawaiian shirt. I know they couldn't use that model for whatever licensing or some garbage, but I thought it was a cool model. Alright, we were looking for chickens and or bird nests and checking out some cars. I've already been here apparently. Check the map. So that's the little derelict house we found. There's nothing back there I have to go for. Let's just go up this road a little bit. We'll see if we find another house or something for tonight. And I think probably what I'm going to do is record just a little bit more of me kind of wandering around in basic survival mode. Oops. I keep looking here and I'm like, oh, there's nothing in that one. No, it's down here. I have to remember where I'm looking. Now, I heard a boom and I didn't check. I suppose I just leveled up something, but I don't know what it leveled up. I wonder if there's a like a log of things you've leveled up. Most recently leveled skill? No. Is there like searching? Miscellaneous crafting. Gunsmithing. Blade blunt construction, gunsmithing. Okay, I thought maybe there was a search. Oh, there is more. Okay, pistols, rifles, scavenging. There we go. That's probably what it was. Scavenging just leveled up. So higher chance for better loot. Yep. And get skill by opening untouched loot containers. Cool. Science. For science. Yeah. Anyway. Chemical, mechanical, and trap items faster. Okay. Shotguns. Yeah, baby. Weaponsmithing, toolsmithing. Okay. Yeah, they said this is kind of the first round of skills, and they have lots more skills to add and lots more ideas of what to do with that. But that's what we got for now. Looks interesting. I like the idea that it's not all governed by loot, right? You don't have to find, well, the way it was before is basically you would find better quality stuff if you were higher level. And now it's sort of like that, but now it's a matter of your skill has to be higher in order to find better quality loot. So if you run around and just, you know, I don't know, run around killing stuff all the time and don't loot the corpses and don't loot trash piles and stuff, then your scavenging is not going to go up and you're not going to get the better loot, right? So it sort of makes more sense. Now it's like, hey, it's not just that my level's higher, it's that I'm a seasoned scavenger and I really know how to find stuff, sort of. But then also, because of the skills, when you do find stuff, you probably don't know how to use it very well yet, right? Again, if you find that's a bee. If you find a sniper rifle, this is a bad idea. That's a burning zombie. Okay, we're gonna take a look over the top here, because why not? Yep, there's a wasteland city, and I did see they made towns and wasteland cities bigger, is what one of the patch notes said. Alright, well, I don't want to go to wasteland city, do I? Yeah, sure, why not? We're just messing around. I'm thinking in terms of survival. I'm like, we're not ready for this. And we're probably not ready for this, but why not? Ah! Why not mess with it? Just for fun. Huh? If I get myself killed in a wasteland city, that'll probably be a good... Oh, and dogs. Okay, let's run. Running uphill is bad. Oh, and I'm bleeding. Okay. Yeah, alright. Never mind. I don't want to go to Wasteland City after all. I did see a post about how dogs are kind of horrible again. Or something. Oh, that dog is still up there, man. That was kind of a lot of bad stuff all at once. What am I hunted by? Ain't nothing down here that sees me. I guess I'm still hunted because they did see me. They know I'm down here and they're after me. Okay, we're getting stamina back. We're healing up. Things are going okay-ish. There we go. Now I'm undetected. Let's hang out here for 1 second. Maybe let me see if there's any like POIs I've missed. You know, I don't see. Usually there's a gravel road. Oh, here it is. Here's the POI road right there. I was gonna say I'm look. Can I see that? Yeah, I can see that. I'm looking for POI roads and I don't see any along here. And of course that's the Wasteland City. Hey! I left you alone, you leave me alone. Not gonna happen, is it, B? All right, whatever. Let's head this direction. And then, like I said, oh, the dog's behind me again. Then, like I said, I think after a little bit more running around. What? Oh, look at you, spider zombie. Okay, these guys in 12 were only... Oh my god, you're so loud. Ah! Yeah, alright, because he's... I wonder if that does summon a horde. Oh, I'm bleeding out. I don't have a bandage. Well, that's bad news for me now, isn't it? Oh, and I apparently got turned around because I'm running towards the city, which is a bad idea. Let's run over here into this... Oh, I can't move. I think I'm dead. Oh, yeah. Huh? I just yawned like I'm... Well, I was out of stamina. I guess that's it. Yeah. What was I talking about? Something. All that happened and I completely forgot what I was going to say. Okay, well that's fine. Check the map. Oh, new area. Oh, wow. Okay, that is 100 times better, because it used to be when your mouse got outside of the window, it would stop scrolling. So now I can move the mouse all the way to the extents and it still moves. So even though you can only zoom out twice as far, you can move the map much more easily than you could before. All right, I tell you what, let's turn on cheat mode here. How do we do that? K? J. Oh, they changed it, didn't they? Because the creative menu, yeah, here's the creative menu. So you always get the creative menu now, I guess, but you can only grab stuff out of it if you got cheat mode turned on. So, like that. But I want to be able to get into God mode. I can't remember, you know, I can't remember the keys, and maybe they changed it, so let me go look that up. I'll be right back. Alright, I figured it out / remembered. H is for fly mode, and then shift, crouch, right? Crouch, no. How do you go back down? X, C, C. C for down, and that for up. And then G is for God mode, but that won't work. So you can hear the fly mode turning on and off here. But God mode won't actually turn on unless you go into debug mode, I believe. So you do tilde and then DM, debug on, and now, there we go. Now I'm in God mode and fly mode. Alright, let's take a little flight around. I'm just going to check out the map a little bit in a faster method than I could by running around in survival. Let's check out a couple of POIs and go look into that wasteland city and see how big and scary it is. Definitely there was a lot of cars around there. A lot of zombies around there right off the bat. Which sometimes in wasteland cities you did not get like a lot of stuff right off the bat before. By the way, this is probably going to look a little bit choppy. We're moving faster than we normally should. It's generating chunks, and flying has always been a little choppy. Even if you just like move it a little bit, I don't know. The way flying works, it just seems a bit choppy for some reason. But that's life. Okay, so here's the wasteland city. Got plenty of zombies around already, it looks like. Well, I don't know about plenty, but we've got some around. Now the lights are interesting, because that one's not on yet. When you get close, I don't know, I'm sitting here talking about lights, I don't know if you guys care. Okay, well these are off. Huh, weird. Sometimes the lights pop in and sometimes not, I guess. Whatever. So I'm sure it's based on the distance away from them. Or it's supposed to be, right? Anyway, so let's see what our city looks like. There's more... It feels like there's more like open space between the buildings to me, but I could be wrong about that. Got a scrapyard or parking lot here. I think these usually have a safe inside the building. Can I? No. Of course I can't. Can I like just break through it because I'm in creative? No. Oh, but I can fly through it because I'm in debug mode. Haha. And I can't use that. So those have 1,000 points of durability to break open. I really want them to add lock picking or something, because the whole breaking wall safes with your fist is, or with your, pickaxe is kind of silly and just slow and annoying if nothing else. But alright, let's just fly around the city for a minute, and then come on, and I'll probably take a little cruise around the map, maybe just cut in when I find some POIs or something like that. I don't see any like passing gas or popping pills or working stiffs or anything like that just yet. Lots and lots of busted up busted up buildings, of course. I guess I don't have to go around the outer extent. Well, I kind of do want to go around the outer extent. Here we go. Okay. So it's a shamway. That's probably the least exciting one to find, but at least we can confirm that the stores are populating or spawning in the cities properly. And is that burnt forest? So there is burnt forest now. Yeah, here we go. This is burnt forest right here. So this is back in the game and it is spawning properly now. I wonder what the temperature is in the Wasteland City. Is it like super? Well, I mean, it's a city. People, no, not that. This. People would have lived in a, temperate climate. Well, that's not true. I'm gonna say they would have lived in a more temperate climate, but that's not true. Depends on where you live. 52 right now, which is a little bit chilly, but not too bad. Alright, so that's the Shamway, I think. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, let's just do a little fly job, and maybe I'll just speed up the video for you guys here. Oh, cool. Passing gas and a Born and Noble. So those are two nice ones, and a well, I always called them a police station or a courthouse or whatever, but some of them actually had signs out front that said, yeah, there you go, information center. It's the weirdest information center around, maybe, but whatever. I was going to break it down, but I can just go right through. Duh. Because cheat mode. So these guys, yeah, up on the second floor. In there, maybe? Nope, that's the shooting range. How about in here? Oh yeah, right. So here's the suitcase. And then here's a munitions box, because, information centers totally have munitions boxes around, which makes complete sense to me. Well, and shooting ranges, and I think downstairs there's a few cells that, make it look a lot like a police station. Maybe it is a police station. Oh yeah. See, now that's one thing I was going to do in the cheat mode. Actually, we'll do that right now just for fun. Got some AK-47 parts. I'm going to go down here, right over here. Yeah, so here's your cells. And like I was just thinking, okay, maybe your it is a police station, but that's also your information center. That could be fun. That could be it. Alright, so let's go into the creative menu, which you can either hit U. I should be in God mode, maybe? Yes. Alright, you can't hear me. You can't hear me. Can't hurt me, but you are loud and annoying, so let me go up here. You can either hit U or you can go into the menu from here, and then we're going to go get us an AK-47 to play with. Where? Here it is. AK-47 assault rifle, and that's green, and if it's like before, you basically, as you add and remove characters, it randomly changes. AK-47. Really? It used to be it would just change to random qualities, but it's not doing that right now. Okay, so what kind of bullets does an AK-47 use? Probably 10s? Oh, who cares? We'll just get a bunch of each. and we'll see which one it uses. So there's 10s, here's 9s, and hopefully one of these will work. You guys are all mad at me down there, aren't you? 30 out of 500. Okay. Let's try. Ooh, that's a pretty good zoom. Whoa. Actually, that sound is a little wonky, maybe. I guess I'm not using any. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it uses 7.62s. Oh, that's expensive. There we go. I'm not sure about the sound here. Stop it. Oh, okay, there's that rat-a-tat-tat I was expecting. So if you like unload a full clip, you get the da-da-da-da-da-da. But if you just shoot it a little bit, it's kind of scary? Oh my gosh. Oh. There you go. Skill in rifles is now too awesome. Alright, I think that's going to be it for right now. I'm going to finish uncovering the city and just see what else is here. And then I'll probably go find a couple POIs and cut them into the recording here for you. But that's going to be it for the moment. I'll see you guys in a few seconds for you. Be right back. Actually, 2 seconds later I go around the corner and I hear the big old scream of the old spider zombie. And thought I'd just double check. So looks like he does not summon a horde anymore, even though he's loud as all frickin' get out. But this kind of zombie can climb your walls. So hopefully to try to get to me, he'll climb up here and just demonstrate that a bit. What? That is the worst climbing animation ever. I thought they had a better animation than that before. Oh well, whatever. So these guys were the Heat Horde scouts before, but they've been added back to the normal spawns. There you go, nice one, nice headshot. Added back to the normal spawns. They don't apparently summon hordes anymore, but there is a new scout that will summon hordes. So I just didn't know. I knew they added those guys back to the normal horde spawns, normal zombie spawns. But I didn't know if they still summoned hordes or not, and apparently they do not. So there you go. Be back in a bit. Alright, so maybe those screamers actually do attract zombies, or I don't know if they summon them or not, but it was pretty quiet for a long time, and then I came around the corner to a screamer, and right after that all this showed up. I'm guessing they just like the other zombies hear the scream and come running. That's my guess. So they probably don't summon them, but just have more zombies show up. So yeah, this happened one other time, and they were loud and obnoxious, and I decided I should do something about that. So say hello to my little friends. It's actually not quite as impressive as I was hoping for, but it's not even doing ground damage, is it? No. I suspect if I wasn't in God mode, that would have killed me right there. Oh, and I went up and walked right up to the bear, and it did not aggro on me. And then I punched it, and it turned around and tried to kill me. So their aggro seems to be a little bit broken right now. Yeah, right there. But if you do aggro them, bad things happen. 3 shots with a rocket launcher to the face. Alright, whatever. Okay. Off to search more. Oh well, yeah, here we go. So that's pretty much the end of the Wasteland City. We did find a few things. It looks, yeah, it's a little bit bigger than it used to be. Of course, there's some randomness to it, but yeah, I think it's a little larger than normal. Okay, be right back. Another beautiful morning in the zombie apocalypse stuff. Anyway, yeah. So there's a military camp here, and I have seen this before. There used to be one in the, well, probably still there. There's one of these in the pre-gen map for Navrasgane, but I have never found one in random gen. That doesn't mean it doesn't spawn, but I had never seen it prior to this. So let's try to get these guys to come on over here. Did you all lose the focus on me? Hey, over here. Oh, it's morning, so I just turned it morning. Now they can't move very quickly. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I think there's honestly not that much loot in here. It's just kind of like a little forward camp. It's not like a big old base or whatever. But there are, I believe, there are mines around it. And hopefully these guys will help us demonstrate. Oh yeah, I think. What? Oh, they just totally wrecked the whole place. Alright, they didn't wreck the whole place. There you go. Somebody found one. They just broke this front part, and it looked like everything was falling into the ground. That was pretty funny. I don't even see them. Where are these mines? Maybe there just aren't that many? You guys gonna find another one for me? Yeah, you are. Okay, so I don't know. I don't even see the mines, but whatever. So anyway, that's something I had not found in random world gen before, and I thought I'd show it. Also, I think last time when I recorded, I shot this at the ground a few times, and it did not break the ground. But yeah, it definitely, well, it still looks like grass there. It definitely does destroy entities and make things blow up and digs holes and whatever. So I don't know what happened last time, but at least I think it was not showing ground breaking when I did it. All right. Oh yeah, you know what? One more comment. After flying around a little bit, not a huge amount, but a little bit, a lot of the POI stuff seems to go to a little pool of water. Here's one that goes to that pool of water. Here's one that goes to this pool of water. I don't know. There's one that goes to that pool of water. So if you get to the end of a road and you're just like, there's nothing here, well, it's probably a little pond or a little lake or something like that. And as you can see, this is a really long POI road. It goes all the way out here, and I can continue up this way and see what else. Well, you know what? We know it goes to something, so let's just we'll record this. We'll just check it out real quick here. Oh yeah, it goes a lot of things. Okay, so that looks like a different house maybe, and it goes over there somewhere. Let's check this house out. I don't remember the teal. Let's go with teal. Aqua? I don't know, whatever color that roof that is. It looks like this is a forge house though. That would be the wrong key. Let's go down. Yeah, okay, so this is a forge house, but it's got a different colored roof on it. You know, I guess now that I'm here, I should mention the forge. So this is completely changed. What you can do is now based on tools that you add to the forge. So like anvil is one of the first things you have to make, and that's going to take clay and iron. So you put your input. You put your stuff in here. You put your clay and iron in here, and then it actually just gets added as a number and kind of like stored in the forge itself. And then you can add more tools to open up more recipes. You know what? Let's do this. I wonder how I kill all the... Wait, is there a kill all? I thought there was a... Kill me? No. I thought the debug menu had a kill all. I was just going to try to make it quiet here for a minute, but I actually want to try this. Let's do... Alright, I can make it quiet. I'll make it quiet. Out here so we don't blow up the forge. And let me get back to flying. Better? Alright, better. Good grief. Zombies everywhere in the zombie apocalypse. That's crazy. Alright, so let's get some coal. Oh, and I figured out how to do this, by the way. To change the random quality, you just click on the little shopping cart here, and it randomizes. Seriously. Stop it. It randomizes it. So let's get some coal. We're going to just try this, and that's probably going to be it for my first look. Maybe I'll come back and give some impressions or whatever in a little bit after I mess around a little more. Let's get some clay. Whoa. 30,000 lumps of clay? Unit of clay. Huh, whatever. And let's get some iron. Because when I saw the how to do the forge video, I had a particular question, and I think I know the answer. But let's go ahead and put some fuel in here, put some clay in here, and we'll put some iron in here. And if I turn it on, okay, so it literally does take time for the clay to go in. I'm not sure why it's processing clay. I mean, if you put clay into, it would make like pottery if you put clay into a forge type thing. But whatever. All right, so it's basically going to store all this in here, and the how to use it video that the guys put out basically said, yeah, you can just use this to store all of your stuff. My wonder is though, wow. My thought is, what if you put all your stuff in here? Boy, that's going slow. That's only 45 units of clay. What if you put all your stuff in here and then the forge gets destroyed? Or you want to move to a new house and you've got like all this stuff in your forge. Because I don't think you can break them and move them, and that's what I want to try here. Alright, let's just make that anvil, because I'm curious. How? Why? Here it is. Anvil. Oh, wow. So we need... Okay, we need more iron. It doesn't seem to be processing the iron. If I take that out, do we get some iron going? Hello? What if I right click and do this? Does iron just take forever to... Tool and die set required. A rocket casing? I didn't ask for a rocket casing. I want an anvil. Oh, there we go. It finally processed some iron. That's pretty weird. Anyway, so let's smelt that and see what happens. Oh, 3.5 minutes. Okay, well, eventually it'll give us an anvil, and you put it in here, and then you'll be able to make more things over here, or more different recipes. Alright, that's great, but long story short, you've done this. And let's see, we'll cancel that. I don't even care about that. And now you're like, you know what? I actually want to move this. I want to go somewhere else. Turn it off. Give me my coal back. Oh, no. I'll leave it in there. Because I want to break it and see what happens. And hopefully you guys are interested too. We want a pickaxe. I can't spell pickaxe apparently. Flawless iron pickaxe. That'll do. And let's just... I want to be on the ground normally. And God mode shouldn't matter. So I think this is just going to... Oh, yeah. This is definitely going to break, right? We're downgrading our forge, and that is that's definitely going to break it, I would think. Let's find out too. Yep. So so it destroyed all of the iron and the clay that I already put in it. Destroyed the coal that was sitting in it, and it destroyed the forge itself. So once the forge is put down, there is no going back, basically. Oh my gosh, you stupid zombies. Where are you? Thought I saw one. You guys are so loud. Alright, anyway, I think that's probably going to be it, guys. Just floating around looking at some POIs and stuff, but it looks... Well, here's a good thing. Yeah, if you're going to mess with a bear, you better be ready to mess with a bear, because... Interesting. because they are tough as nails now. There we go. And I'll land on the roof. Perfect. All right, that's it for now. I will be doing a survival series on this, of course. Definitely interested in it. Definitely want to check this out. Not overjoyed about some of the changes, I gotta say. We'll get into that more later, I guess. But a lot of things have changed, and some of it's for the better. Some of it's maybe not so much for the better. We'll have to give it some more thought, give it a little more time. The whole clicking and dragging and stuff is kind of weird, and the new user interface is a little. I'm not sure how to say it, but yeah, I'm not super excited about it. But overall, 7 Days is a great game, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun in it. Probably going to wait a little bit and let them, patch a few more bugs, let the community find a few more things, because it's not until you put it out there on 100,000 computers or whatever that you're really going to find a whole bunch of problems. Well, you are going to find a bunch of problems that you wouldn't find in a small testing group. So I'm sure they're going to be finding lots of stuff and fixing lots of stuff here in the next few days or weeks, and we'll get to a survival series pretty soon. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the first look. It was pretty long, I know, but a lot of new stuff to check out, and love this game and wanted to do it and record it for you guys. As always, leave me a like, leave me a comment. Love to hear back from you guys. Let me know what you liked or didn't like about this, and I'll take that into account when I get going in the survival series. I think that's going to be it, though, for now. So have a great day, and I'll catch you later.